After playing with Notion for a couple weeks, these are the 3 things that I wish someone would have told me before I got started. Number 1, target one process. When I first got into Notion, it was for a very specific purpose, which was streamline my YouTube video creation process, my planning and creation process. But as soon as I got in, I realized how powerful Notion is and how many different things you can manage and organize literally any aspect, every aspect if you wish, of your life. And so my goal went from streamline my YouTube video creation process to completely restructure my planning and organization life process, throw out the old system and replace it with this one. Well, needless to say, that was a very stressful approach. And had I just reminded myself, look, you're here for one very specific purpose, streamline your video planning and production process, focus on that, get that ironed out. Trying to do too much at once is just gonna stress you out, and you might even give up, which a lot of people do, because Notion is not a one-size-fits-all, out of the box. It's not a done-for-you experience. It's the gift of the freedom of designing your own tools, which is, the biggest benefit of it. Number 2, don't throw away your existing system. For years now, I've been using what's called a Supernote, which is it's not paper and it's not an iPad. It's similar to an iPad in that it's digital, but it doesn't have email, it doesn't have YouTube, you can't surf the web, and it doesn't have distractions for that reason. And I love it for that reason. It's good for, it's like a giant journal library that you organize your notes much more efficiently, and you can store a lot more of them than just regular paper. And I've been using that system for a long time for organizing my daily plans, my weekly planning. I've experimented with more long-term planning. I have a large yearly calendar in there. And when I got into Notion, my mistake was I want to immediately, because I see the potential, right? The temptation is, okay, scrap that. I want to go all in on Notion, make it my everything tool, which it has the power of being, I'm certain of it. And maybe I will eventually replace this. But while I'm still learning Notion, it doesn't make sense to make that, demand that happen immediately. Instead, I should just relax and be okay with having both of the tools, using both of the tools, as this one has already been used, while adding to the supplement of the video creation, the streamlined video creation process in Notion. There's nothing wrong with having more than one tool. But again, I am very minimal. I wanna, if anything is suboptimal in my life, it's clutter. I wanna get it the heck out of there as quickly as possible. Number 3, keep it super simple. When I set out to learn this tool, I fell into the trap of, I'd watch a YouTube video and there'd be good information in there. And I'd watch another video and there'd be good information in there. And I'd watch another one and another one and another one. And I fall into this trap of, I need to understand this, I need to understand this, and what about this? And this is a good variation too. And you start to feel like, I have to understand all of this. There's so much good content out there. But you gotta just bring it back to the center and remember that there are already skills that you have acquired in your life without having consumed the vast majority of content out there surrounding that topic. What that tells you, what it tells me, is that all this content, it's optional. That's not to say it's not helpful. It's intended to be helpful, and a lot of it is, but it's optional. Don't feel like you have to do everything that you see suggested on the internet in order to be successful. All of it is optional. Don't overthink it. Focus on what's going to be helpful to you.